Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv / the Xisuma, playing Cosmic Express. The kind folks over at Dragnet and Friends. Dragneck. I'm terrible with saying names, aren't I? Let's throw the emote up. They sent me a copy of this game, which is absolutely fantastic because I wanted to share it with all of you. The reason I wanted to share it with you is because I've actually played it before. Many years ago, I had this game on my iPad, and I almost 100%ed it. Like, I got all but 3 or 4 levels solved on this game, and it's fantastic. And then I found out it was on Steam, and they sent me a code, which is awesome. I'll also mention, if you go look on Steam right now, there's a 70% off sale, and there's also a bundle available with some of the previous games. So, the previous games you've seen me stream, because it's from the same publisher. Like a Monsters Expedition, for example. We got Hero Blender here for 24 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Very much appreciated. Also, in the chat, a lot of people's names are appearing as black on a black background, so I can't read them. I can see Hero Blender, I can see Pavavna and Brew, but some of you in the chat, your names are black. I don't know what's up with that. Let's see if I can refresh that. And we'll get started here. How do I reload this page? No? There's no reload option? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is F7 refresh? Okay, no it's not. I don't know. I'm going to try and launch it one more time. There it is. Click on that. Oh god. Oh god. No, I'm not going to try again. It wants me to do a whole bunch of other stuff. Tanny Glaze, thank you so much for 59 months. Very much appreciated. Peeps, shall we get into it? This is how you play the game. You create rails, and you've got an alien that needs to go from one spot to the other, right? And we're in the Andromeda galaxy. Let's do the second level. Tammy Milk, thank you ever so much for 9 months. Very much appreciate it, right? Twitch baby. No, that's the wrong emote. Whatever, press the wrong button. They're showing us dark grey to you too. Well, thank you for sharing that. I don't know how to address you. What is up with Twitch chat, hey? Okay, so now you got to do the same thing again, right? Except twice over. And, you know, I've gone straight to the solution because I know how to play this game. A mistake that you might make is like this. So let's show this thing not working and then go and do it properly. Right, so do you see the problem? You can only make the one trip. So let's go ahead and do this again. Got to go there first, then over here, then around. Now, I don't think this game has any stats on, like, the optimal way to do a level. That was one of the things I remember thinking about when playing this the first time. It's just never sure if I was doing things the most optimal way or not. Not that you have to. Let's go do level 3. So, our next issue is that, like, this guy can't go into that one. Let's see it in action. Uh-oh, doesn't want to get in. Now we've got a problem. Thank you for the nice messages in chat and people saying hello. Many of your names are black in chat today, which makes it rather difficult for me to read them. So yeah, as you can see, we've just got to sort out the order in which we go to each stop, so that we drop them off correctly. Lester Xavier, welcome to the stream. I can actually see your username today. How about that? All right. So, next issue, you can see these are close together, right? I played this game a long time ago, but I think I've still got, like, a lot of the intuitive, like, feel for it left. So, this one goes there. That one goes here. No, sorry, round the corner. So, we come back. Now, that one went there. So, that one's filled up at the moment. Now we've got this one here. as I see it, do you know what? It's possible. I think it's possible to make a cross track. No, there are cross tracks in this game. Let's. Is there a quick reset button? There is. Let's try a different approach then. Let's say we pick you up first and put you in here. Then we're taking that one over there. Now we got this one. I mean, I like my rails to be a little bit tidy. You know, that looks cleaner. Let's go for that. I think we got it there. There you go. Look at this. This is some serious mind-bending stuff, says Delph to Dad. Oh, I'm glad you think so. If you like that kind of thing, and oh wow, we can really zoom in. Oh my god. I don't think I could ever zoom in this far on the iPad. Wow. Yeah, if you like the puzzles and the mind-bending, then that's what we're all about here. And I'll be guiding you through it. Oh, I love this game, says person whose name I can't see. I've really got to sort that out. I really want to sort that out. Why don't I have a refresh option for this page? I don't get it. Who can tell me what the refresh button on Firefox is? Would it be in more tools? That's not it. That being said, like, if I could look at the page source and change it, I might be able to change the background color. Oh, this is me going down a rabbit hole here. What are the buttons you press to inspect the code? Do we have... Oh my god. It could just be... Wait a minute, that looks like the background color. No, that's probably not it. Let's try and edit it. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, that changes the color of text. Oh my god. I might be able to fix it for myself while y'all sit here in agony. Oh, dude, so if I just click here, we're going to get the background to come up? I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh, well. There's probably a way. Control-Shift-I? I'm very wary of now just taking a random command. I mean, Alt F4. I'm not going to fall for that. Control R. That works. Well done, my dude. Or did it? Oh my god. Do you want to know what it did? It made it... What the heck? It refreshed it. But now I can't see any of the chat, but I can see the names. What the heck? Dude, this is so broken. Okay, I'm gonna have... we've made it worse. I'm gonna have to go fix it. This is not what I want when I stream. I'm just saying, this is not what I wanted. JSTP 3000, thank you so much for 12 months. That's our whole year right there. Greatly appreciated, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Will I fix things up? Shouldn't take me more than a minute, though. Okay, just click on that, click on this, over here, bam, bam, bam. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Don't make this painful for me. Don't make this painful. The game has really nice music, by the way. It's a shame it stops when you tab out. Right, are we good this time? Nope, usernames are still messed up. But I can change the background color temporarily. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I should be able to read the names if I'm lucky. Or it might be a bit of a squint. Come on, let's do it again. Do I have to click save? I do. Oh my god, we're going to get there eventually, peeps. Hey, that looks better. Right, messages. Throw them in chat. Now's your time to start spamming. I need you all to help me test. Alright, so remember we got one. Hey, there we go. I can read them now. Hopeless Badland, thank you. Carlos says you got this, king. Oh my god, calling me a king. Wow, feel honoured. Bro, is someone doing this because I check profile and it says it's on the right colour but it's still black? Twitch is just having a twitchy day today, I think. Right, so if we look at this path here, we'll get to that one, and then we'll come back and go to that one. I vaguely remember this puzzle, actually, and there's a heck of a lot of them. So we've picked up that one. We go over there. We pick up this one. Now, as you can see, we've cut ourselves off. So an alternative route would be to come back here, then go there and go past it that way. You'll probably see me do this a lot. I'll go straight to the, like, solution without having too much of a problem solving it, because the pitfalls that you run into are still in my memory. This puzzle breaks down to this kind of thinking of, like, a series of events, because you can only do one thing at a time. That's to begin with, though. As you can see, we haven't even explored these other branches, and we've got Ursa Minor. So I'm going to keep you in anticipation. What is that going to be like over there? What on earth could be waiting for us in Ursa Minor? More puzzles, I hear you say? Probably not. Probably not puzzles over there. No, I got a feeling they're puzzles. So if we go take this branch... Oh, now this one looks tricky, doesn't it? Interestingly, we have 2 exits. I'm wondering if there's some additional functionality here. Like, why are there 2 exits? Maybe you're allowed to exit at either one? So yeah, let's come back and try it again. So one thing we learned from that is that this one will end up here. And then that one will probably be the next one to jump in. So we can... Oh, my word. If I go there and then here, this one in there, that one in there, then we've got the problem of getting one from one side to the other. So if we do you first, up to there, then we go through the middle, then we've got to get you... I think I've done it. Oh, I think I've done it. I've got a hot cup of tea, by the way. I'm going to start sipping on that. Great success, yes. Blue Quirm says you've played this before. Yeah, years ago. Like, I don't know when the game was released, but if I were to guess, definitely pre-pandemic. I remember playing this on the iPad, so maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. And I loved it. I thought it was great. I played it so much, I did like all but a couple of levels. Now, notice how I got a silver star. There isn't an indicator here, but I'm wondering if you get a gold star for exiting on that side. Let's see if we can figure that one out. So if we wanted to get a gold star, we need to do this a little different. I have a feeling you might want to start like that. Then you got this one. And actually, is it doable? Is it like that? Is it actually that simple? I feel like that might have even been easier than the last one we did. What would you know? Now, do we get a gold star for doing it on that one? Oh, secret level! I've discovered a secret level. And we get a gold star. Let's go to number 9 then. I forgot it works like that. Pekka says, yeah, boy, capital letters. Someone's excited. I'm glad you're enthusiastic. Okay, so my gut kind of says, go grab the bottom one and then come back there. Then we'll pick up that one and it will go in here. This one goes into there. And then we get to... It gets a bit more bothersome here. Because then we cut off the route to that one. Yeah, no. Sometimes you have to do stuff like really elaborate. Also, if you look at level layouts, those in themselves can be a hint. Like, why is there this extra space over here? So if we take you first to go there, is that going to benefit us in any way? I think the answer is probably not. That being said, maybe we do that. That looks more promising, doesn't it? So now you go into... You're going to go into that one and not the bottom one is a bit of an issue. Let's take a few steps back. We can pick this one up and drop it off there. Can I even come out and come back in? Kinda. Oh, almost. I have to go back there. Yeah, so that looks like it's going to cut off our ways back out of this area. I do like the idea, though, of that. This one goes there. That one... No, we've got a dead end again. Needs space to turn around, doesn't it? The first one doesn't get picked up. You're right. Why did I not spot that? Yeah, I've totally got the wrong idea here. We would need to go like that. I was actually looking at it as if it got it here and went there. That's silly. It's not how it works. Oh, wow. I think we might be onto the wrong track then. Get it? Onto the wrong track? Karen Cake, thank you ever so much for 2 months. Just finished work. Glad to come home to a live stream. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. All right, another way to start might be to go a little more abstract. You'd probably want to, like, choose which one, like that, so we get this one first. Then we can come back round and go up here. But again, we're suffocating this one. We're cutting it off, which we don't want to do. So that's not going to be it. You're stressing overpacking for a trip, says Acceptable Barry. Usually better to overpack as long as that doesn't become an issue than underpack, right? You can do it, says Pekka. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure we will. I've literally done it in the past, so let's perhaps try and stick to what we were originally doing. Just trying to do it linearly, I think, first. So the issue there is that one's going to go into this one. I could zoom in a little bit here, couldn't I? Which is kind of not what we want. If I deliberately drop it into that one and pick up this one... Oh, that looks promising. I think that's it. I think we just did it. Let's check it out. That looked really promising, that last move. Oh, look at this. This is great success right here. Great success. What kind of tea do I have? It's English breakfast, I believe. Is it useful to notice they're symmetrical? It probably is, but you'll find when things are symmetrical, it generally means you gotta... Like, your track is never going to be symmetrical, you know? You gotta navigate your way around it to some extent. Okay, so we want to come in from that side if we want to make it a short trip. So we could go up there, and then we've only got one way back. So it's kind of awkward. Maybe we start by going out, so that's nice and easy. Then the problem here is that you want to go to this one and then go back that way, right? What if you've already done that? Like there, that's your first move. Then you're left with this one inside of here. So there's something I'm missing, and I think it's got something to do with the amount of space that we have at the bottom here. Oh, why? Like there is more space here to be taken advantage of. So we need to go that way and then in for these two. And then does that space help? It doesn't really. You just end up like that. I think that's basically going to be that. So how would we solve this a different way? If we went in this way, then we cut off that. Oh, this one's got me stumped. So we get to come back. Could have something to do with like not picking the ones that are next to each other. But then pretty quickly you're like crossing off or cutting yourself off, right? Pekka says you can do it again. Thanks. Just joined. What's the goal of this, says Prince Echo? To get our passengers from their spot to their destination, right? But we have to lay out the tracks to do that. It's got to have something to do with this extra space down the bottom here. There's got to be a way to like wiggle this track. So that almost looks good, except need you to get picked up and end up over here. Like, I almost want the track then to be going the other way. Like that. And then we cut that off. Wait. That's not cut off there. So if you just imagine a simple going around like that, it works. Except you don't pick up this in the correct... because that one's occupying it. Okay, so maybe... gosh, this feels close. But we can't come back out again. Do you unlock more track parts as you go through the level? There's a couple of like crossroads built into some tracks, and there are more features, but you don't really get parts for you to choose other than what we're doing right here. I'm going to sneeze. Fortunately, I pressed the right mute button. I've got multiple ones because I'm using a new microphone. Is there any advantage to doing something like that? We pick up that one first to go there. But now, like, we can't get back in and ever pick that one out again. So there might be something to that. Haven't really explored going through the middle first, because then you've just cut yourself off. I'm gonna have a look at from this angle one last time, I think. Glenson, do you have any advice for someone who's recently been made unemployed? Beside going out there and looking for another job, you know, like, use your downtime effectively, man. Like, learn some skills or anything about stuff that you're interested in. Try and build up your skill set, you know. Give yourself more options. What are the rules here in terms of guessing along? You can guess along if you want. I think I'm going to bounce on this level, though. I have done it in the past. There's nothing after it, though, so we weren't on track to unlock anything special. This one should be super simple-ish. Just got to think it through for a second. Not bad. We're going to go to the next area, I think, after another big level. And if you get both of these, there's something else after it. Maybe we'll do both of them, but I don't want to get caught up here. I want to show you more of this game because it's amazing. This feels a little similar to the last one. We want to get that, and then it goes into there. But then the next one, it's like, you've got to pick it up and bring it back across. Now, we've cut off the path, right? So when we get our next one, so that goes into there. This one might go on the other side, which we wouldn't want. You go to there, and then we're ending up with this awkward loop thing again. So this time, let's go like that. Then maybe we don't want to go in the middle just yet. Oh, that might kind of take care of it. Let's see what happens here. Because we're sure where those go. Oh, that's a mistake I've made. That is I overlooked that. Right, total mistake. So, kind of want to treat this bit here kind of different, maybe like that, so that this one can come around and nip into there. Again, that might have it. So I wonder if we can take what we've got here and transpose it to the other level that we were stuck on. I think the answer is probably not, but yeah, fortunately that one worked. Thing is, I got my art and overall creativity as well as my cooking, and I'm overall alright with Word and PowerPoint, says Glenson. Well, hey, you know, work on getting better. Like, if you're looking for work, the more skills, the more qualifications, etc., the better chances you got, right? Ooh. Now this is interesting. Because with that layout, we can get the first 2 done. But then after that... well, I guess we can then get that one done. But then this one becomes a little... funny. Huh. Okay, so you go to here. That one gets picked up and goes to there. This one gets picked up and goes here. And then we come out and we need to go... What did we have again? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, these 2 on the end are left. So we know we got to go like back into this area again at some point. Which technically we could do straight away. So I could take the 4th one first. And it goes there. This one goes here. And then that 1, 2. So if I were to cut that out, and then this one would have come back up there. Right, so I'm kind of losing track of everything now. So I think if we watch it happen, that might be helpful. And I'm just going to do that because that might be the natural conclusion. Let's see. So we're going to take the 4th one first. It might be that we need to take the 5th one. I don't know. Here to there. There to here. Right, and we've left the 3rd one. So what if we took the 3rd one first? Let's try that. So it's you that get taken first, and then something goes completely wrong down here. So 3rd to that one, 1st to this one, 2nd to that one there. And then the 4th one's left out. Wait, is that actually it? I think that might just work like that. Oh, these space penguins. I don't know what they are. They're cool, though. There you go. We've done it. We've done it. That was a good one. That was a good one. Nice. All right. Now, hey, we unlocked a whole area called Vela. Let's go check it out. Right. Now we got obstacles in the playing field. Uh-oh. But look at this. Look at this. Observe. We can do 2 at a time now. This changes everything. It's like an Elon Musk video all of a sudden. Okay, let's go in and around. Okay, and then back across. Then we've got those 2. And that actually looks extraordinarily easy. Maybe because it's the first one. Sand, 2 people. Yep, 2 people at once. Secret solar system, indeed. It was hiding in plain sight. It was hiding between the stars. Right. I'm just finishing off my tea here. Before we go deep into Vela, let's go up to Ursa Minor. I feel like with my video, I want to show you all of the levels and stuff, right? Or at least all of the systems. That's what we're going to try and do. Reach all of the systems. So here you can see with 2 customers that we just kind of want to visit both stations and get out of there. We got room for 2. And if I remember correctly, there's one with a train. I think I've seen 3, maybe 4. But I don't think it goes beyond that. Let's go number 2. Alright, so we've got doubles again. I'm thinking we're going to need to pick up you 2. Get it back around these ones. And then drop them off. Oh, well, that's easy, isn't it? That's not too difficult. You recently got cherry blossom tea and you love it. Oh, that's good. How long do I plan on streaming today? With these games, I usually do like 90 minutes to 2 hours. These, like, what I like to do with the puzzle games is showcase them for you because I love puzzle games. I think they're really good for your brain to engage yourself with a little puzzle, sharpens your mind a little bit. Especially if you like something like Redstone, right? This is a great way to... Wow, that looks super simple. Am I missing something here? Oh! I've been bamboozled! Absolute bamboozled. Okay, so I could go down to the side, but then I've got to revisit the one at the top, so you have to do that. This level is likely one that's here just to teach us that mechanic. So you go there, and then we've got to visit that one again. Then when we get down here, we just want to roll up on that one first. That should do it. See, I like to showcase the game, so we don't need to go all the way to the end of it. Oh, I thought I made a mistake there, but no, we're good. Hey, there we go. So yeah, so that, you know, usually takes, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we're good. Right, let's do number 8. Okay. Now this is interesting because it kind of looks like you're probably going to want to pick these two up first and then visit their destinations, right? Which are also in really awkward positions. Once you go there, you've then cut off your way back. I wouldn't be surprised if this was about taking not these two together, just because that seems like the obvious thing to do. But we can't get to that corner one and back again. If we went to the corner and back, it would look something like that. So if I leave that track there, hopefully that'll help us think about this a little better. I kind of don't want this one to get in, basically, when I go across like that. Wow. Don't want you to go in, huh? That being said, if I do this... no, it doesn't quite work out. So, like, we're gonna have to get into these corners twice over. So I'm gonna leave 2 lots of track like that to help us visualize it. So I'll have one in, and then when I get the second one in, I need to visit up here. In which case, we'll pick up that one. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, wait a minute. Like, okay, so that looks like it works. You drop one off, you pick one up, it goes over there. Then you pick another one up, it goes here. But now, like, how do we get through the middle bit? So maybe before we even head down here, we have to do something different. Let's watch it in action. Maybe it'll jog something here. This looks super tricky. That's what we want to see. So yeah, then that one would go there, but we've totally cut ourselves off. In order to not cut ourselves off, let's say we went down here, well, the train is full already. You found a cool puzzle game called Cocoon. Alright, if it's on Xbox, I don't have an Xbox. If it's on Steam, I have Steam. I wonder if you can take advantage of the 2 folks getting on bumping here. Oh, Lucaro! You got a smarty old brain. And look, they've even left us... Oh, no, have they left us? Wait a minute, what am I on about? It goes past it there. Oh, someone's got a smarty brain. Yes, so now one gets in there, one gets in here, there. So we're coming down here with an empty setup. So we have 2 go in, 1 goes off. Oh my god, now all of a sudden it's super easy. Well done, Lucaro. This is one of those things in puzzle games, is when you don't think about that one other mechanic, when you forget about a little detail, it can drive you nuts. I probably did this puzzle years ago, and when I realized that, I probably went, oh my god, can you believe it? It's so simple. Oh, look at that. Let's go down to Taurus. Right, now, the red ones mean either or. I remember this. So, either or can go into that one, which is important because if we look... this is pretty much what you have to do straight away. You have to pick up those two first. Because if you're going to pick up the one in the corner, you're going to pick the second one up. So the way it's going to catch you out is that you want to put one in there and one in the other spot. Now we can have this track go close to there, that's okay. So this middle space is for turning around. Then you come out, pick up these two, then you go past that one, this one, and out. I am confident we have done that in one quick go. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it ignores the yellow one, but the red means either of them can go in. So you deal with another little layer of logic and you take your little trains on their little tracks. Let's see if we can connect up with some more of these systems. Alright, so we can have two passengers. Seems straightforward enough, right? The issue is we're gonna like cross our own path. So doesn't that mean we just take advantage of this space and go like that? And then go down here like this? I think that's it. So this is a public transport or simulator for aliens. This is Pinchamin. Well, the aliens that gave me it assured me it was definitely a simulator, but they were very suspicious. They were suspicious aliens. They said make sure the trains arrive on time, you know. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? Something like that. Is that it? I think that might be it. Trains arriving on time is very alien to me, says Pinjamin. Oh, the puns, the puns. There it is, there it is. Beautiful. Let's go do number 7. That looks like it might branch off somewhere new. I can click on them, and they make noises. Including the bushes. Right, we've got 2 here. There's also 2 tracks out of this one. Ooh, maybe we don't collect those first. Maybe we go... Oh no. There's some like path crossing issues here. Right, then we'll have one of each on board. Then room for you, I think. And I'm not sure if we can choose either exit at that point, but we've gone for this one. There you go, see? And we got both of them in. Excellent. I'm pretty sure it'd be very easy just to pick the other way out. So let's see what it does on the map. I think it just gave us the gold star. And if we do 5, we can go there. Okay, so now we got Cassiopeia. And this one has this. Which is actually just a decorative thing. I'm not sure I see anything new on this one. Maybe these are just super hard puzzles. Except this first one looks kind of simple. Maybe there's a catch. I just realised the orange aliens are put in restaurants. I thought they were treated as food. We'll have to have a look. Oh! Oh, okay, I see what the catch is. So this one's maybe here to teach you a little lesson. And that lamppost kind of blocks the path from making this a lot easier. Can we do something like pick you up first? Use this middle space. To put that one there. Well, that looks quite intelligent, doesn't it? Yeah, we got it, we got it. We know what we're doing here. We know what we're doing. Brain smarts, I agree. Some absolute brain smarts going on here. Right, let's see if this goes much further. So the question is, are these food? Now, I can see what the problem here is. You do that, but then you come down... actually, maybe... Will they get out before they go through that gate? Otherwise, that's super simple. Vanitas Golden! Thank you so much for 3 months. Very much appreciated. I feel like in math class watching this. That's because your brain is doing stuff. Ah, I see the issue. Do you see the issue? The one at the back can't get out. So, let's go ahead and scrap all of this and do it the hard way then. That being said... Ooh, okay. Maybe I have to think a little different from what I was originally going to do. Yeah, this is kind of messy. Let's go around that way. Doesn't really let us get at that one. Okay, so that might just mean, let's reset. That might just mean we need to do the same thing but go over here first, right? We got both of them in. Let's go up here. Yeah, there's a reason there's a little extra space here. So now we can go pick up one of these. Pop back over here. Go back down. Come across. And we got it. Very complicated. My brain hasn't done stuff since high school, says Radiant Wisp. Well, time to get yourself a puzzle game. And put your brain to use. Oh, that's good, that's good. We did it! Okie doke. I don't think that one's going to lead to another one. Let's do number 5, the following one, and see where that goes. Also, 7 might go somewhere. We'll pop back and do that one. We just kind of want to see all the possibilities. Right, we can pick up 2 at once here. Something like that. But then we've got this problem of crossing ourselves now. And now we can't get down to the bottom one. That's curious. Is it going to be helpful to like go all the way across here first? So you go to that one. Oh yeah, okay, look, I think that'll work. Unless I've made a slight mess of it. This is probably the concept, right? Yeah, now you got room for that one, and then you can go past both of them. Lucro says, if you want a bite-sized puzzle game that's easy to understand but still has a lot of interesting twists, I highly recommend Line Left. A full playthrough takes about an hour. Hey Lucro, if you want to shoot that one over to me in our channel, I'll check it out after the stream. Let's go do number 9. Those are just obstacles, not something new. And we're still working with 2 at a time here. Oh, so clearly you're going to do that, right? On the way out. So you need to get one of them into a box. Now, you've only got space for one. So that one's going to have to hit a box, come back round. Well, that kind of looks like it, honestly. Thank you for that, Lucaro. I'll be checking that out after the stream. Oh, I think I actually looked at that one the other day as it goes. It caught my eye. There it is. There it is. What's this game called, says Pecker? It's called Cosmic Express. If you're watching on Twitch, it should tell you the name of the game. Oh, now look at this. Vortex. Vortex. When we go in, it comes out. Now that can be used as a crossroads as well, right? We got how many customers? 2. Let's say we're going to pick these 2 up first. It's probably the logical thing to do. Go into there, we come out over here. Now, based on where they are, we're going to cross things off. So that's not a great idea. That is not a great idea. Do I want to go into this, like, that way? No, probably not. So it's striking me as, like, you got to work like this, go back in and out a couple of times. Which, doesn't that then leave us, like, locked on the wrong side? I think it does. Yeah, then we're... Okay, let's actually watch it and just get some ideas. I think picking them both up is probably the mistake. I mean, we got relatively far. I reckon you want to pick up one and then elegantly go through here so that you're on track to drop that one off. Then take these two and go back in. Then we want to visit both of those. Come back around here. Now, that is unfortunately exiting the wrong way. Let's try... Oh, wait, that doesn't work either. Like that. I think if I've counted our customers going in and going out correctly, that should work. Yeah, because now we can pick both of these up, but one of them will get dropped off first. Uh-huh. Is that a restaurant? I think it is. I think it's a restaurant. We did it! Bills, bills, bills! I'm having a great day. Hope things are good down in Vietnam. Let's do number 11. Let's jump back over here. Right, so we've only two. Maybe you go in like that. So now that's all done. Then we've got to repeat the same thing over here, essentially, I believe. So we've got two of them. We go down, drop one off. Oh, that looks too easy. That's too easy, right? Did I miss something? Surely I missed something. Nope, we did it just fine, first time. Wait, so this game you basically have to make a working train line? Kind of. Ah, look at this, we got Ursa Major now. Right, no new elements, apart from obstacles. Similar to last time. Okay, the problem here is going to be that we very quickly run out of options. So we're gonna have two spaces there, aren't we? When we come up here, and then we're gonna... But then, look at that. Not good. If we change this track here, so we get one from back there, do we give ourselves enough space? I think we do. Well, did I do it first time? Let's see. I think we did do it. Woohoo! We done diddly did it. Very nice. Oh, look, it looks like there's another branch down there, so we'll head that way. That's just another detail, another obstacle. They got a lot of puzzles out of this game without adding in too many elements. Too many additional ones anyway. So, like, the first two there... Ah, okay. So now picking up those two is going to be a pain in the bum. Maybe we try a different approach here. Maybe we go down to the bottom, take those two first, hit up these two spots, then go like that. Now we've got to... Oh, look, there's two exits. Now we've got to achieve the same thing for these ones. And I guess maybe the way we've laid out the track here defines what exit we're going to. I think we need to come back, go to the top, and get those two first. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Right, I reckon this bit of track down here, if we go like that, we take those two first, then we don't need to stick out as much here. So we take that. Now we missed the bottom one, but that's fine, because now we can go around like that. So we've got two to solve here. Remember that. Man, this game gets so hard, says iRadius916. You ain't seen nothing yet, boy. This looks like code in production. Well, a lot of this is... you know, logic, basically, following a sequence of events. When you look at it like that, it may resemble some familiarity to code. You're making ramen and the stream is coming with you to the kitchen. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I got an iPad and sometimes I watch streams or videos on it, you know, while I'm cooking. I was listening to music earlier when I was cooking today. Right, so we go back to this spot and we want to go to the top one. We want to exit at the top. So if I go around like that, we cut that off and then we're in big trouble. So that might not be it. Now I feel like we need this space here back. Really feel like if we look at the conclusion, it's that, yeah? So to come here, we need that space. We need to exit that way. That's what's wild. Whew, okay. I don't think we change any of this because if we went to orange first, I'm pretty sure it'd make doing blue even more difficult. We can't wrap this round any further because actually we can. Can we? No. Okay, that's good to know. So this is probably the optimal way to do it. So those two first, then these two. Does that bit there actually need to be like that? I don't think it does. But let's say that it was again. I think that means we can change. In fact, if we're just picking up those two. So let's re-examine this bit. We get 1 and 2, 1 and 2. That means we need that space to do the rest. If we can do what we want to here. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Maybe if that wasn't there, that might actually be getting in the way. Kinda. Nah, maybe not. Huh. So if we go back by 1, it means that's getting missed out. And we need to go all the way there. So it's either or with this space. I can't visit these ones first, can I? I have to go for the bottom ones first. And the problem is that we want to wiggle our way back. So is there another solution here? That means we don't need to take up these tiles. And I don't think there is. And then we're just left with not enough space. Whew. The puzzle tubers are just so smart. When Aliens Rock played this, he was just seeing stuff I couldn't. If you play a lot of puzzle games, you'll see more things. Like it just takes a bit of experience sometimes. Okay, so I'm really not seeing another way to rearrange this space here for picking these up. And I don't think it matters what way round we do it. We don't seem to be able to take advantage of it. Okay, we'll come back to that one because I want to show you lots of the levels. Let's go to 3. This one looks like it might branch out to another system. Right, so we've got 2 spaces, and we're going to have the little bump into each other problem there. Then the next one we want... Oh, right, I see. Not a lot of space. Not a lot of space. And then I want to pick up the other one first. Drop you off. Take both of those. Nah. Okay, you go into here. Then we've got room for one more. So if we went there. But that's no good. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. And we can't really worm more space out of there. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of it. Okay, so you'll be in here. We got that one goes off there. Maybe... no. You come down here. Whew. This is something. Just messing around now. Like, let's see where this gets us. Sometimes it's good to just mess around like that. Now, look, we've blocked off the very first one by doing that, so that really can't work. But it gets you a fair way into the level. Let's reset again. Maybe the bump is useful here. It's hard to see why it would be, but then you could choose to pick them up in order after. This doesn't seem very helpful though. But there might be something to that. It's just that because they're on opposite sides, it's not like you can nip through here. So you take one first. Now that one's gonna go here. Wait a minute. Does that then give us one there? Okay, that might do it, but I was not paying, you know, the fullest of attention, so I might have missed something. Oh, it does. It does, look. Nice. Nice. You played this before? No, love the puzzle stream. I have played this before many years ago. I think I played it in like 2018. I'm pretty sure it was before the pandemic, and I had it on my iPad. On the iPad, it is hard to get good quality puzzle games. There is so much of this, like, for just very simplistic, shallow gameplay kind of stuff on there, which I don't enjoy. And I found this, and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Like, this is what I was looking for on the iPad, you know, for your travels and stuff. So I was quite happy to discover this. But yeah, and then I've been in touch with the publishers who made this game. Ooh, I think we have to pinch one there, maybe. And then that don't look good at all, does it? Let's see where that got us. Did I complete it when I played it before? All but like 3 or 4 levels. All but 3 or 4 levels. Maybe I was supposed to do a little more over here. Because that path out of there looks good. So when we're at this spot, we've taken one, we've dropped it off. The problem is you want to go up here, but then you're going to cut yourself off. So you kind of want to get both and then get out of there. Oh my god, this is so tricky. Because look, you're just going to end up like in a dead end. So if that was not there, the problem is like even if you like come at it from over here, like you're just cutting yourself off from getting out of the area. So there's got to be some other like awkward way in which you do it here. It's kind of my thinking. So like we haven't cut ourselves off yet, but we could kind of do with an extra one in there to visit that track. Once we turn here, we've cut that one off. Also, why does this go close to it first thing? I don't know. So now we haven't cut it off. But then when we come out here, we're going to get an extra passenger. So therefore, we have to go over to the other side. So when we come back across, we got 2. But now we're going to cut ourselves off again. So I think somewhere here you have to pick... You have to pick one up. Oh my words. Okay. Like if we do... Again, do that and you cut yourself off. Kinda. Kinda. Can't do that. Unless you do... Is it like that? Or am I doing the same thing again? Now we've got 2 passengers again. Alright. What if we go straight across and go to this side first? That might give us more maneuverability, I'm not sure. We're going to struggle again. What if we did that first? It almost gives us good options. If we picked one extra person up, it gives us a way back across at the moment. Oh, look at that. Then that one gets dropped off. Now one of you gets dropped off. Yeah. Then the other one, then that. Oh my god, that is crazy tight. Sometimes I think these levels are like designed by drawing the tracks first. Oh, look at this. That's fantastic. We got there in the end. Oof, that was a good one. Maxilicious says this game looks cute. It's definitely a cute little puzzle game. Right, did that branch? Oh, it did. Orion, hello. Right, any new element? Yes, finally. Cross tracks. We found them. We found them. So here we're going to find that we pick something up. Then we can go drop it off and come back over here. Right. I've already butchered that because we cut off the way to get over there. I think what we want to do is come down to the center and go that way. Pick that up. Go through here. Yeah, this is a little tricky. We got to leave our options open, let's say. Have some connections like this. Maybe I should go to the orange one first. Okay, then that gets dropped off. Then we go like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Let's make it nice and clean as well. Right, so then when this one comes here, the end track just needs to do that. There we go. There we go. You like that the driver of the train appears in the other games for the same developer? Oh, does it now? Wait, wait. Oh my god! It's that little guy! It's that little snowman guy. How? I've never zoomed in and looked. Oh my god! Look! That's hilarious. Oh, thanks for pointing that out. That's super cool. Right, we've got 2. My gut tells me maybe. So we'll have 1 for this destination. No, you've already been dropped off, so we need to pick you up. Come down here. And then wiggle like that. Oh, that's easy, isn't it? All I know is that my gut tells me maybe. Oh, that's a classic one, that. Lightly Lucid, welcome to the stream. So are all the games in the set in the same universe and always the same guy? I don't know, but I know in the Monsters one. Monsters one? The Snowman one it was. So, you for there. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a bit twisty, twervy all over the place, doesn't it? Because I want that one for you. That doesn't really help me. I think you want to get this one done. Oh, there's 2 exits, I've just realised. I'm only focusing on 1. How many passenger spaces do we have? Just 1. Okay, just 1. So we are doing this one at a time. It's almost doable. But then we get here, and it's like, no, you've been cut off. I want to reset this. let's say we start this way. Kind of look like it could be a little cleaner. Now we pick that one up and go through the middle. And then look what happens here. We cut it off either way. Huh. I guess it's nice to see that now rather than later. So maybe that's a reason not to go that way. Or do we want to ignore the one down there? Yeah. I don't think that makes any sense either. So I reckon you're going to come in from the top like that. Now if we went across this way, yeah, I can get to that actually. Then I can get to that one. Kinda. No, then that one's cut off. Huh. Not having much luck with this one so far. Maybe this thing in the middle is like bamboozling me a little bit. Let's now investigate that. Like, what if I ignore that that's set up like it is in the middle? This obstacle here is a real pain. You can't go in and come back out. Like, where you see the dead ends, that's sometimes like the insight, right? Like, you see the dead end, how do you get around it? And then Eureka, but I'm not having that right now. I'm not having much in the way of Eureka. What about going up after we've gone there? We haven't tried that yet. Okay, so we've got that one done. Oh, this looks like it, by the way. Come there. Go to that one. Go through. Right, so we've got out one way. If I'm correct. I could be mistaken. Are you in a band, says JRSML. I am in a band of one called Soulside Eclipse. Go check it out. On the streaming platforms, the YouTube, the Bandcamps, the Spotify, the Apple Music. That's Soulside Eclipse. Come look at the screen and grab the name if you're listening in the background. I greatly appreciate it if you checked it out. Thank you for checking it out. Thanks for asking as well. Aprover, the one, the only, the legendary, here for 60 months. Evil X is in his house. Oh my god, my buttons are all screwed up. Huh, it does that sometimes. Why is it done? Can I get it to, like, not be screwed up right now? Also, can I get that one to just activate? Dude! Why is it all garbled? Maybe I can fix it with this. Hey, I fixed it. Now we've got an animation. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's go back into that level. Thank you, Aprover. Thank you so much, my dude. If we just undo the last move, right? And we're saying we want to exit on this side. If I adjust the track here, it'll end up in that one. But it might be tricky to get that bit correct. Unless we go that way around. Then this one gets to come across from there. But still... it's doable. It's doable. You can speed it up as well, by the way. It wouldn't be an X stream without some random technical difficulties. You weren't here at the beginning of the stream, clearly. Clearly. Whoops, I didn't want to reset it. Wait, did it not work? I wasn't paying full attention. How did we do that one again? We did that. Then this one went for that one. Then this one here goes for that one. I mean, it looks to me like it's going to work. What did I miss? Let's have a look. Speed it up. One to there. You go to here. That goes to... How did I fail? How did I fail? I don't know how I fail. Derp faces are in chat. Well, I didn't see it, so... you know, I guess it's a derp. For that. Right, we've got two here. Kind of looks to me like if you try something like this... well, actually, no, this could still be useful, so let's try and do it the obscure way first. Then I feel like if I grab that, I can get those two done. And now the exit is going to come from there. Then we get one more. So that's going to have to visit something. Now this might be where the crossroad becomes useful, but it's hard to see how. It's hard to see how it's useful now. I might have also put myself on the completely wrong path from the very beginning. That's possible, but we'll stick with this. So 1, 2 went in. That one goes into that corner, so we're good. Then we have this passenger, so we must get one down here first. Which would cut off the path to it, wouldn't it? And the crossroads might help us with that. It's just hard to see how. Yeah, I think it just means we do a little bit of a lap. Nothing useful. Okay, unless I maneuver differently here, right? If I go down, can we? Is there a way back across? I don't think there is. Because we need the crossroads here. Forgil says, why am I red? You're black in my chat. I wish we knew how many were responding to people and how many were responding to the streamer, says Lightly Lucid. We should set up a chat for all of y'all, you know? An all of y'all chat. Then we would know. Okay, let's say we go back to the very beginning and we redo this bit. I really don't see that being helpful, but I guess look, because then you come back to get these and you're crossing yourself off again. Let's do it going downwards. Just maybe that change of perspective helps somehow. So we kind of don't want to pick this one up. And there wouldn't be, I don't think there'd be any advantage to like not picking this one up here. It'll just make things more of a pain. So let's say we do pick you up. Now we really have to go there, then here. And then the crossroads doesn't help us. I think. I can't see a way in which it helps us. Right, those would bump into each other. Then we could go here. Grab the next two. Use the crossroad to come round. But then we ain't got a way back in. So that seems kind of silly. This seems just so much smarter to do it that way. I'm trying not to box myself in here, but it is really tricky. Oh! Oh, no, like almost. This is not, nah, not even almost. You've got to go back round, then you need to come through again. Like, that's pretty good. Like, what if... there isn't really a way to wiggle extra room here, is there? But it's almost like, what if there was? There isn't, though. Like, that's what it looks like you got to do, but then you're going to have one left over. Right, I think I'm going to bail. Well, actually, no, this one goes to a new area, so I've got to do it. I've got to do it. We've got to find out what's next. Let's reset. We can get there. Chat, if you got an idea, give me a hint, give me a nudge. Rook to b4. No, we're not playing chess. Okay. Again, I'm doing the same thing over and over again because when I try this other stuff, it really doesn't look like it's the right way to go. Maybe maybe I use this here like that. Ooh. Well, no, because now we've got a dead end here. Nah, that's not going to do it either, is it? Unless we go through the middle. This kind of looks like it might almost work. Problem is you pick that one up first, right? If you could go through the middle and those two bump into each other, that might actually be useful. Is kind of what I'm getting at. So I can do that. Is that helpful? Just one goes in, then you've got one of each. One goes in again. This is not it, but I just want to see what happens. Wait, if you're fallen past by a character, does it fail you? It means they don't get to go in. Like, this is full right now. I wonder if I could have done something slightly different there. I have such bad brain fog today, I couldn't follow this game even if you paid me 1000k, and I don't know how I'm currently working at the moment, so slightly lucid. But if you're working and watching this stream, that'll give you some brain fog. Like, I think one of the reasons we're having brain fog today is because we just keep distracting ourselves instead of focusing on stuff. Like, this whole idea you can do two things at once just isn't true. You'll be doing two things less than half-heartedly. I don't want that one to get in. At the cross, if you start at, you can wiggle it around to pick up and drop off one of the oranges in the middle. It seems to be the answer. I'm not sure I understood what you were saying. If you cross at the start, you can wiggle it around to pick up and drop off one of the oranges in the middle. Like that? The problem is when we do this, we cut off access to those. That's what I'm concerned about. I mean, I guess maybe if the ending is like that, somehow, that might be useful. So you do that, then you got these two. But now we got, like, we can't even get back down here. This is why this way doesn't feel right at all to me. And then if we do that and go like this, we're just not making use of the cross track. I can't remember if I read it or not. EAS09, thank you so much for 3 months. Appreciate you resubscribing, my dude. Thank you for using the Prime on me. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Pick up orange and purple. Cross them from top to bottom. They go in opposite corners. Like that. Oh, this looks kind of... Well, that's definitely different. So let's just see where that gets us. Because we're going to have one of each. Still going to have one of each. This is where we need to get 2 of them off. Hold up, hold up. Oh, no, you can't come back out again. We need to get 2 of them off there, so there's room for these 2, right? Oh, boy. What if the cross is a red herring? It could be. I think in this game, I think, if I recall correctly, they generally avoid that kind of way of doing things. If it is a red herring, the problem is we can't go down to these ones and back out again. If we do, let's say we did that and we didn't access the last one. You know, you got that problem. So it seems to me like that is pretty apt. So it'll be empty when it comes this way. But we need to get like you to there, and then bam, we're done. This looks confusing, so you're just lurking. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, going through the middle like this, I don't see how this works at all. Because you're just going to end up like cutting off a path each and every time. Kadani, thank you ever so much for subscribing for 2 months. And Billy the Whale, thank you for using the Prime on me. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, peeps. Hope you're enjoying the puzzles. We like to do them from time to time. And hopefully there'll be more in the future. I'm sure there will be. Like, there's no advantage to doing that and then coming here. Like, everything seems very logical about that. And maybe I'm just missing something here. Pick up, straight into the cross, then after the cross, top to bottom, wiggle the track through the middle. Let's try that. Oh, I see now, because now there's going to be a path like this. Okay, okay. So we wiggle the track through the middle, drop off, pick up. Wouldn't it be like that? Oh, there's all... No, wait. I could have given myself more space. Ah, ha. Now we do that. Oh my... Dude, well done. Well done. The guy with the long hair. That's right, I can actually see you. The guy with the long hair in the crowd of the Twitch viewers. GG. I think you got it. It's that bit where you go through the middle. That's the class bit. Because now we can get those in. And then we can do the same trick at the top. Love it. That was sweet. All right. On to the next one. I got you, man. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Orion and Nova. That might be most... Like, it zoomed out to show us the whole world map. So I think you're going to find there's something beyond level 7. And then there's this. And I remember this. Like, it all leads up to, like, a mega puzzle right at the end. So notice how this one is red. Ah, and it introduces the last element that I was really keen to show you. The sticky guy has to go last. Here's why. If I go drop off this sticky guy, okay, where do we want to go from there? Like, over here? Let's just see what happens. It's a dead end, but you'll get the point. Right, sticky guy goes in. And what's that? This thing's changed. Look, it's changed, I tell ya. It ain't the same as it used to be. Did you see it went past this alien? So once a green one has gone in, only other green ones can go into that seat. Therefore, we have to get this first. Down to there. Maybe like that. Does this work? No, this don't look good at all. We need more maneuverability in the middle, that's for sure. Maybe even something like this. Looks a heck of a lot more manageable. Then I got a feeling we're going to want to have something different go on somewhere around here. Oh, that's the wrong side. Like that? No, this still isn't doing what I want it to do. I might be overthinking this, by the way. It's entirely possible. Actually, yeah, I can see it. I can see it a little better. At least what I was trying to do. Like, when I do that, you can wrap around and go out that way. The only thing with this is that we've completely missed the one in the middle. So let's get rid of that, and let's change this whole trajectory. Now I need to go to the other side. And do that. Then we come out here. Now I can get that one done, but then we got nowhere across. So when it comes out, let's get rid of that. Really isn't another way to do that, I don't think. It looks stinky now. Hey, I said sticky, not stinky. Vegeta 2001, thank you so much for 7 months. By the way, X, are you working on any more new music? Not at the moment, my dude, but thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Huh, that's not going to be useful. No, what am I thinking? Then that cuts off that, so that can't be it. So what if this one poked in that way and then came out there? Don't see that being helpful either. Oh, and we haven't even done this yet either. Okay. Maybe I made a bit too much of an assumption there. Like maybe the best course of action to take first is to actually like go at this from a different angle. So you go like that. Come off. Now you're over here. But you want to when you connect here, you want it to go in from the other direction. So maybe not. Well, the problem is like right in front of me, and I'm also not seeing the solution. This top to bottom thing, I'm not making use of this in a way that's really helping me, is the kind of the problem. What if we avoided it altogether to begin with? So we did that. Now we have to use it. We don't have the option to go from there to there anymore. But I can use it to come down, which might be a better way to do it, or go up. Yeah, but now we've run out of like entrances to this thing. What if you pick it up, then go through the wormhole, then drop it off? You can do that too. Definitely do that too. I'm just not sure. Well, let's try that then. So we go down to drop off there, go up, and then we come out there again. See, we cut ourselves off. That's the thing. We cut ourselves off, and I can't just go around the back. So do I make use of this? Is there a way to make use of it that I'm not seeing? Now we've cut off the path from the slime to the top to the bottom. Let's try entering this like that. Not sure if that's going to be too smart. We need it to go down. So now the X is going to come up from there. Then I can go back into it. Oh my god, this... Nope, that's not going to do it. Oh wait, I don't need to go there now. I need to go here. So maybe before we go in... Like, we could go there, but now look, we've just cut ourselves off again. There's too much of that. Dang, why can't I see the answer here? I love how you were like 3 tracks away from the solution and then delete everything. Yeah, I guess it can be like that. Like I'm not seeing the answer yet. I get a ways along and then I get a little bit stuck. Maybe we'll try this again. Try avoid using it. Again, I'm pretty sure you go in that way. Yeah, it doesn't connect, so blocks ourselves off. How do we avoid blocking ourselves off? So that's where we want to end. We want to go in there. So we drop that one off, then we go pick that one up, and then maybe I have to go back in here in order to reach that one. But now we're just gonna cut ourselves off again. All this back and forth, and then we cut off the one in the middle. How do we get around that? That's what I'm not getting. So maybe doing that works a little better. And then because we've done that, now we've cut ourselves off again. Dude, I'm just... Ugh. I mean, that looks good, but no. It's not because I've missed one entirely here. Nope. Reset. And I just keep doing the same thing over and over again, which annoys me. Trying to see something new each time I do that, though. Oh, that feels like progress. The thing is, there is enough space to do that, but then... Now where'd you go? Right, so if this one actually went in like that, we would have space to go somewhere. Okay. But now that's there. We want it to face the other way, don't we? And I don't see a way for this track to change that would allow us to get what we want here. Oh my god, this is crazy. Well, we got that far. We got that far. I don't think there's any benefit to doing that. Or maybe there is. Well, it leaves another side of it open, but we can't get to that side. Can't go in that way. And then I don't think I can manipulate this beginning bit much. I'll tell you what, let's go straight into it. Oh no, that's completely cut us off now. Unless we're supposed to do something like this. Wait. We picked one up. It got dropped off there. Now we can pick that one up. And it comes here. But we're going to cut ourselves off from the ending now. Ugh. Okay, come out, facing upwards, go there. Or maybe, like, I'm trying. Now I'm desperately just trying to do things like in a really unobvious way. Here we go, like that. So I need to change that bit. There's still, there's still room. No. I'll be real, this level sucks, says Pinespiracy. The fact that it's taken us this long is good. It shows it's a real step up in difficulty. Some of them will be like this. They will just be that tough. So I maybe want to go back in. No, not there. Maybe back in from the other side. It's helpful. Feels like we get the closest when we start like this. And then we start to get further and further away. I think you can take the track from the bottom and snake it up to the green. Possibly. Hang on a second. And then we got this issue. Hang on. What am I missing there? What am I missing? There's no way that can be it. I think I goofed something up when I was moving the tracks around. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Well, finally we got there. Oh my days. I don't know why that took me so long. Oh, that didn't even unlock anything. Well, it unlocked this level. So this one's different color, different theme. Yeah, you can see where this one's going to go, right? The one area we didn't get to unlock was over here, so we need to go back to level 7 and go for this one, which kind of looks easy, but probably isn't. It's because we're crossing paths here. I don't think it makes any sense. Okay, like that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've got it. I don't know what I was going to say, but whatever that sense-making was about, we quickly overcame that. This seems so simple in the end, says Bluequirm. Yeah, it can be like that. It can be like that. Vegeta says, sometimes my genius surprises me as well. X probably. Delphoricius is the last one, or whatever that said. And this one also has slimes. I'm pretty sure that's all the mechanics, the crossroads and the slimes. Would have been nice if they added maybe a couple more, but then it might just get a little too complicated. All right, we know how that works, so we want to do that, and then we need to get back through here and then over there. It's actually an easy one, isn't it? It's actually an easy one. There wasn't an R in that word. Oh, okay, maybe I misread it. Based on the amount of butcher name emotes in chat, I probably did misread it. Yeah. Yeah, this map looks very similar to the one on the iPad. The fact that it like zoomed out all of a sudden to this when we unlock Nova, I think shows you that it's probably like the last to do. Wow, this one looks like a headache. Oh, the slime is there. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one looks awful. Well, actually, you won't get in. Oh my god. This looks bonkers. Dude, I don't even know about this one. Like, this one looks kind of crazy. Yeah, very crazy, very difficult. No way I'm going to solve it, right? Nah, too difficult. I give up. I give up. We'll hit play just for the sake of it, right? No way we're doing this one. Might as well give up. Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, it turned out to be quite simple. Very cool. How do y'all liked the coverage of this game today? Let me know in chat. What do you think of it? Are you going to check it out? It's available on iPad. It's available on Steam. It plays really well on the iPad. That's how I originally played the game. Spent many hours solving these puzzles. Some of them are real head scratchers. Pinespiracy says it's really good. Will Was Taken says looks pretty good. I'm glad you think so. It is definitely a good game. And tons of levels, which is nice. You're just here for the cute design. It definitely got cute design, right? Definitely got good, cute design. Ammo Inium says, seems like a fairly cool game. I would try it. Awesome, awesome. Like I said earlier, it's 70% off on Steam at the moment. It seems similar to Babaru's You. This is, like, if you haven't played a lot of puzzle games, then I get where you're coming from, but it's quite different from Babaru's You. I mean, puzzle games have a level of similarity, but Babaru's You is very meta. Carlos says 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Awesome. Well, peeps, thanks for tuning in today. That's going to wrap up my coverage of this one. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to be streaming maybe Sunday morning, I think. But we'll see how things go. I'll be back on Hermitcraft. And yeah, that was Cosmic Express. Really awesome puzzle game. I'm going to bounce, peeps, and I'll find someone to raid before I go. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Be sure to hit the follow button if you've not done so already when you've been here. Where to send you to today? I'm going to send you over to Impulse, who's playing on Hermitcraft, which I'm sure you'll be interested in. Alright, that's going to be it from me, peeps. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.